Hello everyone. I'm really excited that you have joined me on this amazing journey into the world of programming using Scratch 3.0. And this program is for upper basic classes to JSS1 down to SS3. And anyone outside that age bracket can also join in. My name is Akeoshola Adi Abiola. Now, have you ever played a game and look at it like, can I make something like this? Or have you ever seen a cartoon movie and wondered how they created it? Can I create it on my own? The answer is yes, you can. And you are not going to do that by writing a very long line of code. We are going to take it from a very basic stage, step by step. And how you are going to do it is that you are going to pull some fanciful, colorful blocks of code together to make this happen. And the best part of this is that you do not need any experience in coding to be able to do this. All you need is to follow along in this video, follow this program, and let's start from scratch. Hello everyone, welcome once again. Can anyone tell me or give me the direction from your house down to your favorite supermarket? Yeah, you are going to tell me you are going to walk into the street, go down the street, turn to the right, turn to the left, and you are going to get to the supermarket. Yes, that is true. And today we are going to learn that this is what programming means, except that you are not going to be telling a person or giving direction to a person. You are going to be giving direction to a computer on what to do. What is programming? Programming is the act of writing a list of instructions for a computer to follow. Do you want your game of bricks to fall from the very top to the bottom? Or do you want your game of runner and chaser to go to random position on the screen? Or do you want your favorite cartoon character to wave his or her hand? Then, if you want that, you have to be able to communicate that as an instruction to a computer for it to be able to achieve that. This is called programming. And the list of instructions that you give to the computer, you feed into the computer for it to achieve your aim or what you want is called a program or a code. And the person that actually write this program, like you are learning to be, is called a programmer or a coder. So, to repeat once again, programming is the act of writing a list of instructions for a computer to follow to complete a certain task. And the list of instruction or a program is a list of instruction that we give to a computer to complete a certain task. And the person that writes these programs is called a programmer or a coder. Let's say you want to prepare a cup of tea, and this is the instruction your mother gave to you on how to prepare a cup of tea. She said to boil water rather, and pour the hot water after it has boiled into a cup. And step 3 is to add 2 spoons of Milo powder. And step 4 is to stir well. And step 5 is to add sugar to taste. Now, let's say you brought step 4 into step 1, which you are going to stir well. So, there's no water already. Or maybe you brought step 5 into step 2. So, instead of pouring the water into the cup, you added sugar for it to taste. So, you can see if those steps are being either missing or misplaced, then there will be some problems. For a program or for a code to be able to run well, the instruction given to it by the programmer or the coder should be in the correct order, and this is called algorithm. An algorithm is a step-by-step set of rules or instructions used to solve a problem or to complete a task. So whenever these instructions do not come in the correct order, so the program will not run well. Just as you will not prepare your tea from step 2 to step 5 and now go to step 1 and pour everything inside the kettle for it to boil. So you are going to boil the water first and follow the steps. Scratch is a programming language which is designed for beginners. Programming requires you to write codes, and for beginner that may be daunting for many, especially children. Even as adults, sometimes it can be daunting and it can be very difficult. If you're finding it difficult as an adult, I should advise you that you should start from scratch. So using this program for both children and adults help you grasp some fundamentals in programming, how logic works, and every other thing. Instead of typing difficult codes, typing lines of codes in which may be difficult to learn. So you just use some drag and drop colorful boxes that has the logic you want, and you try and create something, see how programming works, and by so doing you get into programming little by little. And Scratch is being developed by MIT Media Lab in America. This program helps children to learn programming through activities, and even adults too can actually join in if programming seems a little bit difficult. With Scratch, you can create animation or moving pictures, which you can draw yourself, animate it. So, this is Scratch environment in which you can create your character and animate it yourself right from the beginning. And you can also create interactive stories where characters can actually talk to each other, communicate with each other. So, those are the lines, those are the blocks that actually are animating all these characters and making them talk to each other. So you can do this too in Scratch. You can also build your games in Scratch rather, sorry. So, simple games that you can learn how to actually do these things from scratch. You can draw it yourself, you can import graphics yourself or characters yourself that you can build your own game from right from the beginning. And also you can build if small apps, simulation, and every other thing.